My name is Cosmo, and I'm addicted to Rec Room Golden Trophy. How'd this all start? Well, my brother got into Jumbotron speedrunning, so I decided that looked kind of fun. So I decided to play Golden Trophy with my brother, and then he eventually started speedrunning with other people who were better than both of us, and they got really good times. So then I wanted to beat his times, and so I started getting really good at the game too. This has been going on for about a year and a half now. I've just really enjoyed the game and I can't stop playing it. My favorite part about speedrunning the game is just the rush that you get at the very end of it when you know that you're better than, most of the people that play the game. It really just puts me up on a high place that nothing else can contend. No matter what I do, no matter how fast I go, there's always going to be somebody that's my competitors, and I always have to be faster than them. I always like to have the lowest time, and if somebody beats me, my ego will get to me. And so what I need to do is I need to play more, and I need to play harder. And it's really taken up a large part of my life. So this is Double Shot Accuracy Trainer. It's one of my favorite rooms to go in. I actually go in here often, about once every day for a couple hours, just to warm up my skills. So this is the barrel. You have to shoot 15 arrows. The real strategy here is you just gotta keep your arm as far out as you can, and just keep flicking your hands. My friends always invite me to parties and stuff. I never really want to go though, because if I don't have the world record and golden trophy, it doesn't really matter. I'll be at lunch and I see a golden trophy video on my recommended feed and I think, oh man, I can't wait to get home and play some golden trophy, get those world records. All day at school, I tell myself, okay, once you get home, you have to get ahead on your assignments, you have to get the A in the classes, but right as I get home, it's just like an itch, I have to play golden trophy. I really feel disconnected from people a lot of times, because I can walk in a room and I can think, nobody has as many subs as me on YouTube, and nobody has golden trophy world records, and I just feel above. I think, personally, if somebody doesn't like my lifestyle, they don't have to be my friend. In fact, friends distract me from playing golden trophy. People at school call me weird when I'm walking through the halls going like this. They don't understand me, really. It's like a reflex. Whenever I see something green, I just immediately start going like that. Well, once I was walking down the street downtown and I saw a grandma and she was wearing a green shirt. I couldn't help myself and I punched her in the face. I just went right up to her and I just started going, and it was a mistake. It all happened so fast, and before I knew it, she was on the ground and I heard ambulance sirens. How is it affecting my family? My mom only knows the half of it. She doesn't see me up at the late nights grinding out golden trophy, so she thinks it's fine. How does my dad feel about this? What's a dad?
His addiction, it was really hard to see him go down that path that I had gone down. He started playing the video game a lot, and he started racking up those hours, and I knew that my solo world record was going to go down the drain. It concerned me how quickly he got really good at the game, because it just shows how much time he wasted, and yeah, it was painful. It was painful to watch. It kind of hurt to watch that. So I got involved in after school activities. I started hanging out with people, and Cosmo wasn't. I would come home after school every day, and all I would hear when I got home was, do you want to know what time I got out of Act 6? Do you want to know what time I could have gotten if I was on pace with my best pace for the rest? He said I could have beaten your record. I could have destroyed it, gotten like sub 40 or something. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Also, I don't care. That was when I knew. I said, he's going down a path that he's not going to be able to get himself out of very easily. And yeah, that's when that started.
I was like watching. It was interesting to say the least. He started off as such a nice guy, and then the more he got down that path, the further he got, the shorter his runs were, the more self-centered and egotistical he became, and as a result, it started affecting everyone around him. Undoubtedly, if you're doing the same thing over and over again for 6 hours a day or more, that's gonna really affect you mentally, doing the same thing over and over and watching other people move on and get better times without that type of commitment. That's gonna mess you up quite a lot. I can't imagine how his mental health actually doing. What were the first signs? Well, he was going into Golden for hours and hours at a time already, but a lot of other people were, such as his brother and other speedrunners alike, some even for different quests. But for Cosmo specifically, he was always really adamant about optimizing every single thing in the quest down to enemy spawns, to the point where he'd be grinding out hours and hours a day trying to get good lobbies. And even then, if he messed it up, he would have to do it all over again, and that'd be days and days of time just spread all the way throughout that week. And it's also going to affect how they interact socially a lot more. I mean, imagine going outside and seeing an old grandma in a green shirt and just instinctively, like muscle memory, you know, just going over there and just beating the ever-living hell out of her. Like, that's just unbelievable to think of. Thank God he hasn't done that, right? It's gone too far now. He needs help. He's not going to be able to progress through his life and do what he needs to do with this type of problem. It is like he's addicted to it like a drug. It gives him a high. He needs rehabilitation immediately, otherwise it's going to go down a route we can't stop him from.
I don't really feel like I need to take any efforts to stop my addiction. I can stop whenever I want. It's just that I don't want to. It's so much fun, and it's a great pastime, and it gets me really good exercise.
I'm never working with you again. What when we first... I hope that he quits. I hope that he kills him. Okay.
I pissed my in the pants. I pissed my pants.
So how did you meet Cosmo?
Who the fuck is Cosmo?